Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
we're here to
Yo.
All right, so what are y'all thoughts?
Yo. I'm just laughing at the audacity.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, go ahead. Because you know I'm about to go in.
I was just laughing at the audacity, but yo, I'm not surprised. It's like that reminds me of somebody streaking during like an NFL game or something like that. And
Class clown type.
Yeah, you know.
Was
what I
it
mean?
ever
Like,
determined who the person was?
Yep. All right, so let me give y'all all. I wanted to dissect this, so I want to
Okay,
This
good.
guy, his name is John Davidson.
Uh-huh.
John David said his response was, "I am deeply mortified if anyone considers my involuntary tics to be intentional. I've spent my life trying to support and empower the Tourette's community and to teach empathy, kindness, and understanding from others, and I will continue to do so. I chose to leave the auditorium early into the ceremony as I was aware of the distress my tics were causing." That is his response, and this is the man in question. Was it John Davidson? John Davidson.
Okay.
Oh man, John Davidson. John Davidson.
So now,
Now before
Damn, John Davidson.
before I let y'all rip,
bad time to have a tick.
Damn, John
Shout out
Davidson.
to listen. Shout out to the whole community with Tourette's. Shout out to everybody with Tourette's.
No, absolutely.
Love and support,
Yep,
you know what I'm
I'm definitely
saying?
not
Everybody
making
that's dealing with
taking a
Tourette's
slight
and,
at that.
you know, they have
But
family
that
members
was a
going through that
bad
and
time
friends and
to have a
everything.
tick, I think.
We want to shout y'all out, and we don't have nothing against people who's dealing with Tourette's or
Not at
anything.
all.
We want to, especially the good people. You know what I'm saying? Because that just lets you know that you could have a whole condition or whatever your condition may be, and you can still remember to be racist. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because no, and hold on, because I've been around. Not even they ain't know how to wipe their ass no more. They ain't know how to. They remembered that you was an N-word. So
They remember that N-word.
that's a prime example of that on a celebrity level.
But
that's what you're getting to see. And who knows if he really? That's another comment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you know. They don't never forget that. That's all.
all right, let me keep. I got more details on this.
Yeah.
Meant that shit.
But I'm the bad guy though.
Firms have been cut from the BBC coverage of the BAFTAs 2026. So this lets fans know that the coverage wasn't live, and the N-word with the hard R that was shouted at Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo could have also been edited out, but was not.
Not right.
Pre-recorded, right?
That's my thing too, because y'all edit out everything else.
Right.
For real.
So it's definitely a layered.
Yeah, that could have definitely
type
been
beat.
edited out. I think that was left in for a purpose.
Yeah, it was
Right.
funny.
It's weird because you feel a way to take out Free Palestine, but not to take out.
Hold
the
on,
N-word.
was that live?
No, it was edited.
It was edited. It was like
So
So it wasn't live.
So it was live, right?
No,
At
it was
one
edited.
time,
It wasn't live.
pre-recorded.
At one time, was it live when it was going on?
Nah, I think it was a pre-recorded program.
So it was never live
No,
TV.
it was pre-recorded.
Yeah,
It was never live TV.
Nah,
It was never live.
Okay, because they did let Kanye say what he said.
Yeah, but they let that ride just now. They could have took
Don't
that
forget
out.
that.
They could have took that out the same way they took out.
Say again.
I mean,
Said this is the month he choose to say it.
You might be a little soft spoken
Out of
guy.
any month, he could have said it like
Right.
like,
Right, that makes sense
like,
too.
are we going to
I
pull
need
him
to
up?
know,
Why-
what's
wait,
his name?
Why was he there?
John Davidson.
Spout out.
He did what?
He does something. It was a movie award show, so he does something with.
So he had a
Okay.
purpose.
Yeah.
But still, that was his own purpose. His real purpose was he let it be known.
It was timed perfectly right in between the pause of the sentence.
Like, come on, bro.
I laugh because that word makes me laugh. That shit, like that word has no, like the N word. It has no power to me over me. Like I think it's a joke if you still use it. Like I don't know. It makes me laugh. Like even when somebody's angry or something, I mean, using it, it ain't got no power to me. So that's why I laughed. You know what I mean?
I just think it's a word in America.
Hearing it makes me laugh.
I think it's a word in America that's just always going to be a stain. And however you use it, people are going to just feel away forever, I think.
Yeah, but like if you let it make you feel away, like
I'm still stuck on whoever uses it and how they use it.
Yeah,
if I
the
choose
way you
to,
use it,
like
yeah.
sometimes, I could let it bother me. If I want to let it bother me, I'll be like, all right. You know what I
That's
mean?
valid.
But like sometimes I'll be like, most of the time I'm gonna laugh at you. Like,
That's valid.
you feel me?
It's not as you know what, I'm gonna go with that with him. I'm gonna agree with him with a little bit with that because it's like it's so much further removed from his generation than ours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
more.
like it stains on us a little bit more than them.
Yeah, I respect that.
But we really don't even because we watching them and the kids we raising, so they're not really taking it that serious. So we're like desensitizing from it as well.
Right.
Yo, but listen,
But our parents will be appalled. You know what I'm saying?
I've said it to people who are like older than you. Like, I'll be like, yo, like, what up, man? And they'll be like, you don't call me that. Like, they don't play with nobody calling them that. Like, at all. Black, white, anybody.
Whatever
they don't want to hear the word.
Yeah.
So it does. The older you are, the more it affects you. Like, I'm not that. Like,
Nah, I could agree
it has
with that.
no
I could agree
no
with
power
that.
over me. That word. Like,
I could agree with that.
Let me give you this one more.
Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were called the hard R while on stage at the British Academy of Film and Television Awards, and people are saying the man who said it isn't in the wrong.
So say it.
The BAFTA Awards are basically the British equivalent of the Oscars, Golden Globes, or Emmys. And while Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were announcing an award, this happened.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to celebrate.
So what happened after this, you may ask? Well, nothing. See, the man who said it was John Davison. He was dropping all type of F-bombs all night because he has Tourette syndrome. And this has sparked all types of controversy across the internet because people are saying he doesn't need to apologize due to his disability. While Tourette's is an involuntary disability, that doesn't mean John shouldn't apologize if it was truly a mistake. Because hypothetically speaking, if a man in a wheelchair ran over your foot, wouldn't you feel some type of way as well? And that's just a hypothetical, as running over someone's foot and using a derogatory term are two different types of pain. Michael and Delroy are incredible men for not only keeping their composure, but keeping their reactions under wraps as well. Because this must have been profoundly disturbing for Michael and especially Delroy, because I know he's probably heard this term being thrown at him multiple times while being in this industry. And the crazy thing about it, this could have been edited out and muted by the British Broadcasting Network. Because for one, the BAFTAs aren't a live event, and for two, they were muting people saying Free Palestine. When Akinola Davis Jr. accepted his award for Outstanding Debut by a British director, he ended his speech by saying Free Palestine, which was muted by the BBC. So if they wanted to keep things professional, why not mute the slur that has been used to degrade black people for God knows how long? That wouldn't have resolved the issue, but them not doing so shows what side of the coin the BBC are on. Regardless, those of you who are screaming ableism at black people saying that John Davison should apologize are extremely tone deaf. Y'all are forcing black people to not care because he's disabled? When in reality, a simple I'm sorry to Michael, Delroy, the audience, and those watching would have calmed this incident down a lot. But I don't know, let me know what y'all think. Is John Davison in the wrong for not apologizing, or should he be excused due to his Tourette's?
Now, Dr. O.
Rock straight. Oh, yeah, man. Y'all could have edited that out the same way y'all edited out Free P and all that.
Dr. O with a school. No, it's not.
But yo, Boogie, before we go on to the next topic, as far as you got your own opinion or your own, like, however you deal with shit is however you deal with shit.
Yeah.
Do you got kids?
I have a daughter.
Let's say you had a son.
Okay.
If your son goes to school or goes to a basketball game or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
and somebody calls him a nigger,
Yeah.
are you gonna laugh about it with your son?
I'm gonna teach him that.
You gonna teach him to laugh about it?
I'm gonna teach him to not let it offend him, like, you know what I mean, like, not let it make him. It's a word, and not let it, like, you know what I mean. He means more than that word.
Okay, that's a fact. The only reason I even go back to this is just because of the history behind it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
you know.
like
I'm gonna handle that as a parent. I'm gonna handle that separately, but as him, well, I want him to be able to handle it if it comes at him, like, handle it how he was taught to handle it, and I'll still handle it the other way, or, like, not like violently, but, like, check whoever I need to check about it. But he's not gonna be crying while I do it, or, you know, hurt while I'm checking.
Well,
you know what I mean?
see, now I like that you said that you would check it as a dad and whatnot.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have that.
Absolutely,
that
because it's not gonna
moment.
continue to happen, because, like I said, I choose sometimes to, like, not let it. You want this reaction, you're gonna get it. Sometimes, if I try, I mean, as a human, we got choices. So I'm like, I'm gonna teach my kid, like, to not let it, like, you know, dig deep. You know what I mean? But I'm still gonna check it to where he don't gotta deal with it repeatedly.
I'm not mad at that. I like that answer.
That's valid.
Valid answer. All right, that's the BAFTA fiasco. That shit was crazy. The only thing I was gonna say on that is that, like, only thing else I was gonna say on that is that, and we talked about it before the pod started, is that if you have Tourette's, yes, involuntary, but likely most times it's based upon what's going on. Like, you didn't say the N-word involuntary when there was white people up there. You said there was black when it was black people up there. So you subconsciously, at the very least, meant what you said, or like thought that shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't want him to like get by on that, and people come to his aid, what they're gonna do regardless. But that, and also you had enough like intelligence to say the different, to have your response, but not enough intelligence to apologize to the black men that you called the N-word.
Yeah, and shame on you, BBC. Pause.
Right.
For not editing
BBC
it.
got to get some held accountable too.
Fact.
Where's the accountability for BBC?
Pause.
Absolutely.
And pause for y'all naming it BBC.
And why they have a Black History Month shit there?
Right.
Too much.
These guys.
Yeah.
Now the next topic is either Ellen DeGeneres or R&B heads.
Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.